So today's topic is current mirror circuit. Okay. So let's see what is current mirror circuit. Okay. The circuit diagram of current mirror circuit is this is the circuit diagram of current mirror circuit. Okay. This is V reference and this is something voltage V. Okay. So now here the Q1 and Q2 transistor is the ideal transistor or a similar transistor. Or I say that Q1 is equal to Q2 and beta 1 is equal to beta 2. VB1 is equal to VB2 as Q1 and Q2 transistor are identical transistor. That means beta 1 is equal to beta 2, VB1 is equal to VB2. Okay. So from here we see that IB1 is equal to IB2 and we write that if IC1 divided by beta 1 is equal to IC2 divided by beta 2 as IB1 is equal to IC1 by beta 1 and here you see that beta 1 is equal to beta 2. So this cancel out and IC1 is equal to IC2. Okay. So if IB1 is equal to IB2 and IC1 is equal to I2, then we can write that I1 is equal to I2. Okay. Here, if I apply KCL, we write that Ix is equal to IC1 plus I. Okay. And Ix is equal to IC1 plus, here Ix is equal to IC1 plus I mean IB1 plus IB2, IB1 plus IB2 and we see that IB1 is equal to IB2. So here we write IC1 plus 2 IB1. Okay. Okay. So now Ix is equal to IC1 plus 2 IB1 mean 2 into IC1 divided by beta and we write that IC1 is equal to beta plus 2 divided by beta and IC1 is equal to beta by beta plus 2 into Ix. Okay, you can write that. Okay, so you see that as we know that the value of beta is between 100 to 400, so beta is quite much higher. Okay, so we write that this term beta by beta plus 2 is equivalent to 1. So we from this equation we can write that IC1 is approximately equivalent to Ix, or I write that IC1 is IC is equal to IC1 is equal to IC2 is equal to Ix. Okay, that means the current IC2 here is equal to Ix. So if I know the value of Ix, then we can say that the value of IC2 is equal to Ix, and here Ix is equal to what? If I apply KVL in this loop, then we write that V reference minus VB1 divided by RC is equal to Ix. So here, if there is a problem to find the value of IC2 and the value of R is anything and the value of V is anything, okay, then if I just know the value of VB1 is equal to 0.7 and the value of V reference and the value of RC, then we can write that Ix, from Ix we can easily tell that IC2 is equal to Ix. Here you see that why it is called current mirror circuit, as if I put a mirror here, then you see that the current in this branch and the current in this branch is equal, and this current IC2 didn't depend on this resistance R and this voltage V. But there is certain limitation. What is the limitation? Both Q1 and Q2 transistor must operate on the active region. If any of the transistor operate in saturation region, then this is not valid. Why? As we know that in saturation region, IC is not equal to beta into IB. So the limitation of current based circuit is if the value of if the Q1 and Q2 transistor operate in saturation region, then current based circuit didn't work. Okay. If someone tell you to find the IC2, then we can easily write that IC2 is equal to V reference minus VB1 divided by RC, and the value of RC will be given and the value of V reference will be given, and we already know that VB1 is equal to 0.7. So this is a simple current mirror circuit. Okay.
Thank you for watching my video, and share this concept with your friend, and like and subscribe my YouTube channel. Thank you.